Again, slam, new what? Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Calm response. Be ready, because I'm going to quiz you throughout the night. All right? Bree, do you want to come up here? I don't know. Never mind. I'm going to read y'all a poem. First of all, actually, wait, no, don't cheer for that, Dominique. Never mind. First of all, I want to talk about spoken word. We are an organization designed to let people express themselves and be creative. We also have a slam team that we're going to be trying to send out to New York really soon in like April. So I know we're poor college students, but if you guys ever want to help out with $1 or maybe $2, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because we need all the help we can get, you know. Ain't nobody really trying to sponsor us right now, so we're trying to fundraise. But anyways, yeah, just let us know. We also talking about, you know, we're here for you know, unity and community unity, and that's what we want to talk about as well with our poetry. And I want to let y'all know that me and a few other people in DU are trying to start this whole other club designed to fight messed up things that happen in the DU community. It's called Check Yourself Crew. Because when people start acting dumb, trying to dress up like natives, trying to dress up like Asian people, and have parties with our culture and our faces as they're mocking our culture and faces, we're going to check them. Just believe we're about to check them. So if y'all are down with that, please hit me up after this, because this is something that's really serious and it's a problem that's happening in our own community. So please, we need to address that right now. Check Yourself Crew, look it up, it's happening. Anyways, I'm about to read y'all a poem. For those of y'all who got whooped when y'all was little kids. Y'all about to like this poem. Cool, I wrote this poem with a bunch of other people who actually, 2 of those people are in the room tonight. What's up? Make some noise for Joe Rock, Mason, Mahogany Brown. What? Right there. They're both so beautiful and have such cool hair. What? It's about to go down. Jose Guerrero, Javon! Get your ass inside this house! Get that here, última vez, huh? What did I tell you last time? I remember hearing those words and my butt cheeks clenching like a pair of terrified chipmunks. It was time for a good old ass whooping. And my parents handed those out like the sky in Oregon hands out rainstorms. My mother's cry was like thunder, cracking the night sky every time I gave her a reason to roar. Whoever said lightning never struck twice in the same place must have never felt my mama's hands. But it wasn't just the hands that did damage. Oh no! See, my mother had the miraculous ability to transform any object into a weapon. So I watched her more chanclas into machetes and hairbrushes into grenades. These were our mannerism classes. Lessons that I could recite like the back of my father's hands. He used to tell me he would hit me because he loved me. And now he wished that at my age, he had parents prepared enough to whoop his ass when he did something wrong too. Quit moving. You're only making it worse. This is gonna hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. And I believed him every time he said that. I felt the salt in my daddy's tears splash the wounds he left on my back, and they still sting every time I hear my son cry. So today I stand here looking at my scars and I ask myself, if I want to be the one to give my son his first, the answer is usually no. And I know one day he's gonna say something that's gonna make me wanna smack him in the back of his big old head. But I'll explain to him that a whooping can sometimes be as warm as a father's hug. For all the parents out there dealing with the same dilemma, remember, life beats our kids enough as it is. Let's use our hands to help pull them back on their feet. Word up. Okay, cool. Now do I bring you up, Bree? Or do I do...
You know what? We want an encore, so I think let's get an encore.
gonna welcome up a very good friend of mine, and we're gonna do a poem. I was a member of Slam New Bud. Yeah, last year. And we took like 5th in the nation or something like that. So we did pretty good. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Mr. Javon. He's actually a national champion. He's pretty badass. He's pretty amazing, and he's one of my closest friends. So make some noise for Mr. Javon. Wait, what? Okay. Cool. That's fine.
Let me tell y'all a story. I work late nights at the YMCA, folding towels and answering phone calls to questions obvious on our website. Occasionally, I like to spice up the day by turning on some cool 105. I listen to KC Case and praise the Beatles, Beach Boys, and Stones for their individuality and overall impact on music. When those praises surface, I always wondered if the southern tributaries of the Mississippi gurgle, as if they were throwing up in their mouths, knowing that they quenched the minds that originally came up with all of this on Thursdays. I work with an older fair-skinned lady who works a graveyard shift as a security guard after our 2 to 8 at the Y. Her and his fitness instructor love to powwow about the corruptness of government and how they, referring to our cleaning staff, are taking all of our jobs. I can't help the laugh that goes on inside me. The same laugh that those people must have had for centuries, watching black and brown people work lesser jobs and knowing, or at least feeling like knowing that they would never catch up. I wanted to ask, so Linda, since when did you stop wanting this daycare, agriculture, culinary, custodial construction work? What makes me laugh is all this time, you could have cooked your own food, grown it, raised your own kids, built your own homes, and cleaned up after yourself. Instead, you chose to ride our backs, and now you're surprised that using a human being as a surfboard somehow made you fall. I thought it would have taken more than the DIY channel to strike up this want to work, but even I know that times are hard.
And desperate times are calling for desperate measures.
See, I sometimes wonder if I count this day. Or am I so far assimilated I should be filing the same complaints?
Or does having a black president
give me some sort of judgment right of passage? I don't know. If any certainties I've made in these 26 years of life, though, it's that mirrors, they can be quite deceptive. You can get so far caught up in your image that you forget that you're reading things backwards that may appear closer than they actually are. So we're placing your blame on other people because we were not the ones. We were not the ones outsourcing sweatshop summons while keep rolling in stores and suffering. We were not the ones. We were not the ones importing others indigenous to pick cotton and define our cubicles. We were not the ones. We were not the ones who
Indian massacred, masquerades to manage our maquiladoras. We were not the ones.
So I'm sorry if you feel like they are taking all of your jobs. You feel like I'm talking to you, well,
we probably are.
And all we can do is offer you is this plain reflective surface for you to look into and see who's the cause of all this confusion. Look, we all have to go through this one way or another. When Lewis and Clark expanded westward to create alliance with the Native Americans, they brought with them the invention of the drinking glass. These people were amazed. They could see the reflection in these man's hands.
So we deemed them gods because they could hold lakes.
In a one fell swoop, the entire culture was altered in the man's palm.
And in my people's eyes.
Could you believe? I never understood why our cleaning crew always carried on with their heads down. I always thought that it had something to do with the language barrier, but now I know that it has everything to do with those misleading powers of reflection. So we simply choose to not look. Thank you.